Here we go.
So we all know E3 is coming up, and there's this one game that's on most of our minds, especially mine in particular. It's Luigi's Mansion 3. Yes, not 1, not 2, but 3's. And we already got a first little bit of gameplay during a Nintendo Direct, and I thought it looked pretty good, along with a lot of other people, but of course there's those group of people that say,
"You one ugly mother..."
It looks like Dark Moon. I might not like it.
well, you know what I have to say? Stop your crying. No, but for real though, I am really excited about Luigi's Mansion 3 because I really love the first two games, and they are very different games. 1 and 2 are very different in their own rights, and some are good reasons, some are bad reasons, and what we're going to do is kind of talk about what Luigi's Mansion 3 needs to do to add the best of both games. So without further ado, we're going to start with Luigi's Mansion 1 and actually talk about what it did right. So most people want this #1 thing to return, which is the portrait ghost. This carried on the story itself. It was molded into the gameplay. So pretty much in Luigi's Mansion 1, you had this family of ghosts in this giant mansion. They all lived together and they all, did their everyday activities as if they were an actual family. And it was your job as Luigi to go around the house and kill everybody. No, not really. You really sucked them up and turned them into picture frames, technically. It was kind of weird, but at least you kind of spared them, but that was your job. You had to go around and take out this family. And it was a really cool atmosphere. It wasn't just like your blue ghost, your green ghost, your yellow ghost. You had the mom, the dad, the kid, even the baby, the twins, the grandma, the grandpa, even the dog. That's right, even little Spooky catching that smoke. But the thing is, this is what fans came to love. This is what the story was all about, because you worked your way through this giant family, and it was always interesting to see who you would come up against next. Big ol' Uncle Lou in the kitchen scarfing down spaghetti. Yep, that's what I wanted. But the thing about this is it was so unique to catch each ghost. It wasn't just shine your light, pop them in the vacuum, you're good to go eat your pasta, Luigi. No, you had to actually do some creative things in order to get these ghosts in the vacuum. Sometimes you had to sprinkle them with fire or water or even ice elements. And sometimes you even had to open the curtain to let the wind blow in to mess up old Darla's hair. Now, outside of the ghost, you had this one giant mansion to explore, and this is where Dark Moon and Luigi's Mansion 1 tend to interlock, because Dark Moon had many different mansions, and it really depends on how you feel about this, because I kind of do like the one mansion, but Dark Moon's mansions also added variety with different themes. But what it looks like in Luigi's Mansion 3 already is that it might be a blend of both worlds, as we see a giant hotel tower, which many people think it'll be some type of hotel of terror. I think the game will be centered in this one tower the entire time, but where it's going to kind of mix with Dark Moon is I think there's going to be different segments of the tower. I think there's going to be a level 1, a level 2, a level 3, and as you go up higher, each segment will change its theme. There will be kind of a jungle theme, a electronic, futuristic theme, maybe some type of water theme, and they'll keep changing it as the higher you go, and that's how they're going to kind of blend the first game and the second game into something that both kind of players will like and respect. Now, going off of my past predictions, we looked at the trailer and we discussed it in past videos over and over and over again, and I think it's almost 100% positive it being a hotel. It's going to be one, and you can see like the front desk and everything, but in one of the scenes in the foyer, we see signs on the top wall, and it shows pictures of Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad. And everybody's faces are crossed out. Now that's the weird part for me, because I would think that if your faces are crossed out, that means you've been taken away or captured, but Luigi is here, so why is he marked out? Well, I think it's because Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach were all invited to this awesome hotel experience, and when they got there, they found out it was a trap, and they all got captured. But what happened was Luigi found a way to escape, maybe with the help of EGAD or something, and he gets his vacuum, and he's going back in to save the rest of his friends. So now the question is, will these other characters be playable? Now that we're in Luigi's Mansion 3 and they've already established that Luigi is the main character, I don't think it would be a bad idea to let other characters take the role with him as well. Not just as the main character, but with Luigi. So you could have Mario with the Poltergeist, Toad, or even Peach, and maybe they have different attributes to help Luigi out. Or perhaps they don't even have these different type of vacuum cleaners, they just have special movesets that can go alongside Luigi and you can switch off between each character. Or So who knows, a story could be you're in this haunted hotel and there's a whole bunch of different ghosts themed around the hotel, like a bellhop ghost. Maybe a ghost is in the gym working out, just like the one from Luigi's Mansion 1 that looked like Thor. But who would the main antagonist be this time around? Would it be once again King Boo, or is there something new that we should look at? I kind of hope both. I kind of hope King Boo does return. As you can see, there's kind of like a little crystal at the top of the tower. It might be him, who knows? But I kind of hope he does return in a way, but I still hope there's another antagonist along with King Boo. I hope there's some type of, like, the owner of the hotel or something like that comes down. The manager, he's like the main one, and he's at the very top, and he's sitting in this chair. He kind of looks like the dude from, like, the Haltman Works from Kirby. And last but not least, outside of the main portrait ghost battles, I would love to see some creative boss battles like they did in Dark Moon, where you had the giant knights and you moved the carpet from underneath them, or you had the little machine where you shot bombs at the ice pillar. I could see some cool stuff like that, and the game could be really unique. And the good news here is we don't have to wait long until we get news about this game, because it is sure to come this year at E3. It's coming right around the corner, just about a month away, and I am so excited to see what else this game has in store. I will be able to cover everything that happens in E3, and I'll give you guys all the latest information to come out from Nintendo by Nintendo. Thank you guys for tuning in today, guys, and if you have any type of comment or idea for this game, go ahead and put them in the comments down below so I can see what you guys are thinking, if you guys are along the lines that I am. But those are my thoughts with the story for Luigi's Mansion 3, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell if you are already subscribed so that you can stay up to date whenever I post. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys.